I'm a member of multiple pro-gun groups, such as Illinois Gun Owners Together, Gun Rights for Illinois, Gun Saves Lives, and State Line Rifle Association. So obviously we know why we're here, specifically on the event because of 4th of July. That day, I volunteered to be in the parade to help out a political candidate. It was just supposed to be another normal day. I have an Illinois carry license, and what the law states that any public event that is permitted, it's a gun-free zone. So knowing the law, I left my my firearm in the vehicle. And also the Illinois Concealed Carry Act, you can leave your firearm in the vehicle even though it's a gun-free zone, long as it's a parking lot exception, but you can leave it in your vehicle, and obviously my vehicle was in the parking lot. So I left my gun in the I left my firearm in the gun in the vehicle, and I went to the train station. That's where everybody were staged at, and I met people that I've never met before. I've met the political candidate, but I haven't met her volunteers, and I met other people there as well. I met State Senator Julie Morrison, State Rep Bob Morgan, the Lake County Sheriff Eilberg, and it was supposed to be a good day. It was good weather. So the line started to move. We were put towards way in the back. So we were still at the train station. Looking back, obviously I was lucky. So what happened next is we saw a bunch of people running from the opposite direction. I mean, everybody just running from the other side. And for those of us that are in the train station still staging in the line, we didn't know why they were running. I thought, oh, someone must have, set up a firework or some prank. I don't know. Then 5 minutes later, the volunteers of the parade said, everybody go home, get out of here. They didn't say why. Get out of here, leave. Parade's over, it's done with. Me being curious, I wonder what went wrong, what happened? So I followed the parade route. And that's where I end up at the downtown area. And the survivors on Monday when they spoke, they said it accurately. It was like a war zone. Such a great loss of life. That's my first emotion, was so sad. People dead on the floor. I started to help. I had to calm down. This one lady, hey, she was begging for help. She wanted help, and she was with someone. I don't know first aid. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I had to tell her, just calm down. They're coming. And I kept on walking and went to the next victim. And the other victim, but by the time I went to the other victim, there was an ambulance, but he was on the ground and they got a gurney and I helped him. I grabbed his right foot, carried it and put it on top of the gurney. And I went to the next one. And I saw a professional, I'm assuming one of the volunteers who knew first aid. I asked him, hey, what do you want me to do? Tell me what to do. Here's some bandages, cut them up into pieces. Pulled out my pocket knife, start cutting into pieces. When I was doing that, I saw people with their own blankets, with their own towels, covering the dead bodies at that point. And at that point, I was angry. I was really, I'm not going to swear in this committee. Mr. Chairman, I'll give it its respect, but I was pissed. I was pissed. Who could do this? Someone who is not me and someone who is not you guys, which we both have morality, ethics, respect for life. Whether you believe it or not, us gun owners have much, I wouldn't say much, but we have the respect of life.